Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm showing you guys a really amazing texture pack, and this texture pack is called the Wind and Shade texture pack. I think I will say that correctly, so let me just double check. No. Oh, alright. It's the Land of Wind and Shade texture pack, and it's an amazing texture pack. I mean, just look at the freaking sun, okay? Look at it. Look at that damn thing. Is it looking at me? And it has its own little moon. Dude, it's seriously a crazy texture pack, and this is just daylight. Alright, this is freaking daylight. So the texture pack is basically based, on like shaded, kind of bluish level terrains, which is actually an amazing thing. It's actually really cool. Now let's take a look. Now here's the diamond, here's the gold, here's the iron, coal, lapis, and the redstone. The bedrock looks pretty sick too, and here's like the blocks, for the iron, gold, diamond, and lapis. It's amazing. Like, it has some realism textures, like right here on the stone, this little pathway thing here, and the bricks too. Here's the pumpkin, which I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a face or a fist, I'm not too sure. Here's the TNT, it has a weird little symbol on it, and it's actually very interesting. Now here's the wood blocks. Each one is shaded differently, but it's still a pretty cool texture pack. Like, it's still pretty cool. And I highly recommend you guys trying this texture pack out. Like, I'm gonna actually try this thing out. And it's funny because when I look at the trees here, I kind of get that resemblance of like Tron, but it's not Tron. It's so, I don't know, you guys, like, this texture pack is crazy. I mean, I'm amazed at the freaking sun and the moon. Like, it's freaking crazy. Like, something like this should be used like when you're playing like the Twilight Forest mod or something, but even then, that mod itself had its own details. Whoa, what happened here? Alright, so anyways, let's check out the Nether. Look at this. So I didn't have some like frames per second issues going on for a little bit, but still not that bad. And over here we have I think that's another issue with the textures. I'm not too sure. We'll find out. Now here's like the lava flowing. This is crazy. What's up here? Oh, it's a mushroom. This is pretty cool, you guys. Like, I'm actually digging it. Oh, here we go. So I think this is coming from my point of view. Like, this is coming from my end. So I highly recommend you guys probably use MC Patcher. So I apologize for any texture issues that you see within this texture pack, but I rarely come across those. Now here's the enchanting table. Here's the furnace, the glowstone, redstone torch, the rail. And here's that stuff. I keep forgetting to fill this. I don't even know why I keep reminding myself. So here's the thing with the water. Although it looks a little bit like radioactive, like something oozing, something that you don't want to jump into, you can still see it clearly. You can still see the little details under the bottom. And it's an amazing coloring. Like, you ever seen, like, what's that word what's that thing I'm trying to explain here? Like when you're changing a car, or when you're near like, oil like base things like on the ground, and it has like that little rainbow looking colored kind of fluid thing. That's basically what this is kind of reminding me of, which is actually really cool. Now look at the vines in the tree. It's amazing. Oh wait, I don't want to skip just yet. Now here's a beacon. Here's that Witter, I think it's called. Here's Steve, here's a zombie, and here's a skeleton. Look at that freaking face! Oh my god, imagine waking up to that damn thing! Jesus Christ! Here's a pot, here's the mod stone wall, and here's a cobblestone wall. Picture frame, here's the anvils, and I really love the anvil. Like, it has some little beat up feel to it, which is actually pretty cool. Pretty nice. Here's the stone, here's the emerald, and I guess this block hasn't been changed yet, or the creator decided to leave that as a picture. And here's the other wood blocks. Now let's take a look at the end chest. And the GUI was changed. Dude, why the hell not would you want to use this? Look at that damn thing. I'm still shocked. That texture pack's freaking crazy. Now let's take a look at the mobs. Now here's the wolves. Hey, look at me. Why aren't you looking at me? Oh man, that looks pretty crazy. Now here's the villagers. I'm not too sure if this is my issue, because I think they're supposed to be... Oh no, wait, they do have arms, right? Oh, it is a texture issue, but they still look pretty cool. Still looks pretty interesting. Looks like a king, queen kind of thing. It's pretty awesome. Here's the mushroom. Mushrooms are always detailed randomly. Here's the chickens. Here's the pigs with the little mud. Whoa. The eyes look creepy. Wow, what the hell, dude? Yeah. They're scary. Oh, look at the magma cube. It's chilling in the freaking water. Now here's the slimes. The slimes look so freaking horrible. Like, imagine you're mining down there and you just see a slime. It looks freaking crazy. Texture detail is amazing. I actually do love the way this texture pack creator decided to use like nothing but similarities between the blue and different shades of the blue. It's actually pretty cool. Now here's the wool. This is like the most colorful thing you'll probably see in this texture pack. Like the colors chosen for it were amazing. I mean, just look at this slabs. Like damn, even the ladder looks pretty crazy. Look at the sun and the moon. Is that a moon or is that supposed to be another planet? I think it's supposed to be a moon. Now let's look at the water one more time. Look at this. Whoa, the one fall in there. See, look at this thing. Looks like a bunch of souls are like just flowing down through the water. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I know for a fact it can't be. What was that? Here's a trap door. Here's a wooden door, and here's the iron door. Look at this thing, man. This is crazy. Even the picture, the lava flow, the fire, nether rack. I mean, look at this picture. What is supposed to be like Count Chocula? The cereal. Imagine. It's pretty funny. Here's a switch. Hey, what was that? Pistons, I believe, are missing. Okay, this one isn't, and I don't know what happened to this one, but I know it's there. Now let's look at the bed. The bed, I love the way the sheets are. Look at this, it's like a little ghost kind of thing. Even the pillow, it has its own little small detail. Here, look at the books, look at the wood around, look at the surrounding, just embrace this environment, this terrain, this detailed theme. It's so crazy. Now let's look at the cake. It's alive, but it looks like it's 3 layers? 3-layer cake? And here's like the record player, which is actually pretty cool. It looks a little more futuristic, more a little modern. Now let's take a look at the rest. Look at the weapons. You have your wooden pickaxe. It looks like a freaking scythe. Scyther! Here's the leather. Here's the iron chest, golden. And here's like the stone, the gold, the diamond. These are regular diamond blocks. I mean, diamond blocks of diamond. You know, the little ores. Not ores, but you know what I mean. And here's the iron ingots, the gold ingots, and here's the flint. You know, here's the arrows with the knee. Here's the bow. Here's the bread. Here's the seeds. Now let's take a look at the rest. I think that's pretty much it for that one. Now let's take a look at the armor. Let's see if anything has changed within the armor. Nope. Nothing. But, hey, this texture pack is ridiculously, you know, detailed. Like, terrain-wise, mobs, weapons, and even the sky. So, like, again, you guys, hopefully one day I'll be able to have enough money to really show you guys the texture pack when it's like in fancy, using MC Patcher, like it really bring out the coloring and the detail of the texture. But even then, for a tiny render distance and, you know, normal settings, it's not that bad. It's actually really cool. It's actually really good. So anyways, you guys, hope you do enjoy my texture pack review. Hope you do enjoy this texture pack for you guys enough to try it out. And thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, favoriting, and suggesting texture packs to me. If you guys like the review, make sure to subscribe. I do this like on the daily. I'm going to be uploading new content soon. And yeah, you guys, take it easy, be safe, and hope you guys have a good day. And make sure to give this texture pack a diamond. This creator greatly deserves a section like this diamond, and go show it support. Go show it extreme support. Like, this guy needs it. This texture pack is freaking amazing, and it's crazy. I actually do love it. Well, again, you guys, take it easy, and yeah, peace out.